Hi Selenese, good morning to all, and today we can see about 10 simple Selenese commands in Selenium IDE. So these are not very important commands and also a simple commands. Okay, and here we have another techie guy, Hansen. He'll explain how to use the Selenium in Ubuntu. So I will provide his blog so you can refer that blog. You can know how to use the Selenium IDE and Firefox and where to get these ID and blog links and all in his blog. Okay, so first we will see the simple command open. So open Selenium IDE. You can go to Google search. Okay. So type something like Ubuntu and click on search button. So first you have to click on record in Selenium IDE. So type google.com. Type Ubuntu, click on button. So here you can see open. So what this command will do is, whatever we enter the target things, it will append the target thing to the base URL. Let's see, like slash something like main or something. Okay. And if we run, it will append that main after this google.co.in. See, if you see in the URL, you can find www.google.co.in/main. So what the open command will do is, it will just append the URL to the base URL. Got it? So next we can see a store command. It is simple like assignment, like A equal to B. So the B will be stored in A. Similarly, we can have a store command over here. So type store. So you can see the expression how to use the store in the reference tab over here. Here we have two arguments, expression and variable name. So expression is nothing but the element. We can give the type over there. And we store this ID equal to this thing in a variable called variable one, like that. Okay. So, and now we'll click this variable. So in order to use that variable, we have to use the dollar symbol and a flower basis. Inside the flower basis, you have to put the variable name. So we have var1. So now we'll see the execution. Now it is clicked successfully. Like, if you want to see what is var1, you have your stored vars tab over here. Click on the stored vars tab. There you can see var1 equal to id equal gbf. So whatever you entered in target things, that is stored in the variable. These are not add-ins for the Selenium IDE. You can find in Google Firefox add-ins. Okay. Then we can see pause command. Pause is nothing but like a wait command in QTP. It will wait for some time. The value will be in milliseconds. If you give 5000, it will wait for 5 seconds. Okay. and give 5,000. You can type something. We have type command which it will type the things. Like in Q2 we have set command, right? The same here we have type. So in the target we have to use that variable values Ubuntu. Just we run this one. So if you see here, we'll type the Ubuntu over here. Okay. So now we have seen 5 commands for now: open, store, type, pause, click. And we can see another command like fire event. Fire event is similar to sorry guys, we had a small problem over here. So let's continue. So we have a fire event keyword. It is similar to click only. Like not a click, it is similar to trigger a value. Like what are the element we are giving, right? It will trigger that element. So let's see. Fire event. We have clicked this name, right? So we given the same thing over here. We'll run this. You can have a slow execution so that you can understand. So it's clicked on Ubuntu. Sorry, it's click on that button. So it is now it is function similar to click button. Okay. Then we are going to see the break command. Break is nothing like a checkpoint. So insert new command. So break, what we'll do is it will stop that execution over there. Then we have manually start the execution. It is like a pause and break only. Okay. So I'm run this. Sorry, we got some error. This break. Okay. So I guess we have two breaks over here. One is for that for loop. That's why this misunderstanding with that one. So we can go to another command. Highlight. So before entering into the text box, we will highlight the text box. Okay. So highlight in such method we highlighted the web element. I need to give the element name over there. if you see, we click on google.co.in. If you observe here it is highlighted in yellow color. Okay, so that's the thing. And then coming to, we have asset test. So click on the record button, and after clicking on Ubuntu, so we can check the home page for the Ubuntu. You can check like in law first video we have see verify the elements, right? Similarly we have the asset things. So what is the difference between verify and asset is, in verify, if the element is fails, if the element is not there, still it will continue the execution. But if we put asset means, if it is failed, then it will not continue the execution, it will stop the execution. So that is the difference between verify and asset. So we can see, so all available commands here, we can see asset test present. So here we can change with some value, like some other value. So it will fail here now. And we can have some other command after that, like refresh. So the refresh command will not happen. This is highlighted. See, refresh is not happen because we given asset test present, because it is failed. That's why it is not executed next step. So we can give the original value over there. Can change this to. So now we execute the refresh command also. See, now the page is refreshed, right? See here, everything is got executed. And finally the last command is close. Close, it will close the browser itself. Let's see. That's it, guys. Thank you. If you have any questions, you can post in the comments. Thanks.